so I'm finally here. Oh my god, this was like the longest trip ever. It took me exactly 4 hours from my house to Danbury, Connecticut. But this is actually my Uber driver coming up over here on the side. But anyway, we are here, so let's go walk into this place and finally get to see my Jeep that I've been waiting to see for the past couple of weeks. Such a long ride though. I went on, I had to take a ferry, a train, and 2 Uber cars to get here. Alright, so this is the place that my Jeep is at. This is Extreme Vehicle Builders at 44 Kenosha Avenue in Danbury, Connecticut. Now you're probably wondering, why the heck did I come all the way out here to get my Jeep done? The reason why I mean, this is a long commute, I know, it's a really long drive. But the reason why I ended up picking this shop is because since I was doing the Prorock 44, and I knew that this shop installs the Prorocks on a regular basis, I don't know, I just didn't want to give it to some shop that doesn't really do it often and they're doing it for the first time. I'm sure it's not the hardest thing in the world. I mean, I don't know how to do it, but I'm sure if I really looked it up or tried to, you know, do it, I could figure it out. But when I'm paying good money to get the work done, I'd rather pay it to someone that's already done this a bunch of times. I called another shop that's in Long Island near my house, and the second I mentioned any kind of work on axles and that kind of stuff, they're like, no, we don't normally do that. We'll just do like regular lifts and wheels, that kind of thing. So I didn't want to mess with it, and I brought it down here to Extreme Vehicle Builders because I was sure that, you know, these guys would do it right, considering they've done it a bunch of times. My contact here that I've been working with was Adam. He's like the sales guy that's been working the front desk. He was actually nice enough to come in today. He doesn't normally even work on Saturdays, but he came in today so that I could take delivery of the vehicle, show me the work that's been done on the Jeep. All right, let's see. I don't see it outside, so it's probably still in the shop. Let's take a look. All right, so I finally took delivery of the Jeep. Now I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the Jeep to the channel. And for you guys that are new out there, this is a 2017 Wrangler Rubicon. You almost saw a little bit right there. This is 2017 Wrangler Rubicon Hard Rock Unlimited. Brand new, just had it for about 3 months. Dropped it off at a shop in Danbury, Connecticut called Extreme Vehicle Builders, and literally just had all these parts installed at once. All right, let's go show you guys what I've done. Do a little walk around. Okay, so right here you'll see I have the Baja Design light bars. At the top over here, I got the 50-inch. They have the amber backlighting, and you know what? That's a really good feature because, let me think about this. Rigid, they do backlighting in their lights. I know their Radiance line has backlighting, and I've seen them in red. They might also do the amber, but just keep in mind, if you're gonna do it, I would really recommend the amber, just because you won't get harassed by cops, get, you know, pulled over and stuff like that, get tickets. Amber is completely legal to do. If you do the red, yes, it looks cool, but then you have to put up with getting pulled over and dealing with nonsense. So that's a very good, I like the amber lighting on the front. You'll notice this light bar has it, this one has it, this one doesn't have the amber backlighting. But the reason why this one doesn't have the amber backlighting is because this is a light bar that's from like a different series. This is like their high output version of their light bars. This puts out a lot more light than your typical 10-inch light bar. Besides that, you guys already know I had the JW speaker headlights done. Got that done at the beginning when I first got the Jeep. I tinted my turn signals. We got JW speaker fog lights right there. Right here we got a Factor 55 ProLink. This is an AEV bracket. We got the Warn Xeon winch right there. I took off the ends on the Hard Rock bumper. I also added this Stinger hoop from Maximus 3, I believe it's called. Over here on the side we got Jcr fenders, flat fenders. These are the Crusader mid-width. This I ordered on Amazon. This is just like a smoked out version of that amber light, so that when all the lights are off, matches the rest, like the headlights, the fogs, and turn signals, all that. Right here is one of my favorites. These are the 37 by 12.5 inch NITTO trail grapplers, and they're on fuel trophy 17-inch wheels with -6 offset and 4.5 inch back spacing. Over here in the front on the bottom, you'll see that's my Prorock 44 with the RCVs in the front and 488 gears. So it's going back to the shop in about a week, and in that week that I'm gonna have the Jeep, I'm gonna just put on the miles, because as you know, when you do the 488, well, not 488 gears, but if you do any gears, after your first 500 miles, you need to change the oil on those. And right here, I just got scared for a second. I thought that's an oil leak. That's just from the air conditioner, so no need to worry. What else do we have here on the side? Let's see. We have the Jcr Rear Fenders. In fact, I'm not sure I showed you this one. These are the Jcr Inner Fenders also, which are metal. Over here on the back, I went with, you know, the spare tires the same size as the rest, the 37s on 17-inch wheels, fuel trophy wheels. Absolutely love these wheels. In fact, this ring, depending on who took the picture, on some pictures that ring appears to be very bright, almost like a silver color online. Some other pictures were a little bit darker. I was hoping it'd be darker because I was trying to match that ring as much as possible to the paint. In fact, in person, it's not a perfect match, but it does match, and I think I think it looks great with the granite crystal. Right here you see I have this red tow hook right there. I lost one tow hook, but that's because you lose that one tow hook when you add the AEV rear tire carrier. I also got backup lights over here by Baja Designs. These lights are great for situations like maybe you're camping or you're working in your house, you need some lighting, or even better yet, you get some clown trying to flash high beams behind you. Blind the crap out of them with these kind of lights right there. Love those. And those I got in the work style pattern. So I think they call it like work style or something, but basically it just floods out the light in all directions. So it's very good for that. In the back, I told you guys I had the Chromolys. I also ordered a diff cover from Dynatrac just to match the one on the front. So it has that same Dynatrac diff cover. I'm gonna show you guys now what the Jeep looks like with all the lights on. And don't worry, I'm gonna be making other videos showing you guys what these lights look like at night. You have to see, they're absolutely amazing. I want to say that these lights actually may be brighter than the rigid lights that I had on my last Jeep. So I'm going to turn these on right now. Over here, you're going to see that's my SPOD, and switch 1 turns on all the amber lighting on the lights. And I'll go ahead, I'm just looking around, make sure there's no cops. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I'm gonna do this quick because there's usually a lot of cops in this area, but I mean, if I'm standing right here, you get an idea just how bright this really is. At nighttime, I can't wait to make the video to show you guys. I'm very happy with these Baja Design lights. Let's just see how they last. I know they have a good warranty. You usually get a good warranty when you buy lights from a company like Baja Designs or Rigid, that kind of thing. Alright guys, so I'm going to have most of those parts in the description below. All the parts that I ordered were ordered from Ruby Trucks. I had all the parts ordered from Ruby Trucks. I was working with Ben. He was extremely helpful. Not only did he sell me the parts, but any questions I had, he was also a fellow Jeeper. All those guys are. He was also, you know, able to make recommendations and kind of help me out with that, and had all the parts delivered with very fast shipping to the shop that did all the work in Connecticut. The shop's name again was Extreme Vehicle Builders. I'm going to have their contact info in the description. I'm also going to have the contact info for Ruby Trucks. And let me know what you guys think. I mean, I've been driving the vehicle and I absolutely love the way it feels driving. It drives amazing. I'm probably going to keep it that way, but figured I'd just ask. Any recommendations, guys, as far as any more modifications or anything else that I should do to the Jeep? Just let me know. Ask me any questions you want in the comments below, and what I'll do is in the next video I'll try and answer a lot of your questions in the next video, and you'll get like a small shout out on the next video. But yeah, it's actually very hot today. It's beautiful. It's Easter Sunday today. So guys, I want to thank all of you guys that have been helping me on the channel with this Jeep build. I was asking a lot of you guys for opinions on parts and that kind of thing. A lot of you guys send me emails, private messages, and in the comments below. So I want to thank all you guys for the assistance with that, and I hope that I could also help out other Jeepers that are doing a similar build like I did with the last Jeep. I'm not sure if you guys know or if I mentioned it in other videos, but when I made that last Jeep, the 2015 Rubicon, I had some guys that actually tracked down the same exact shop that did that build, brought them the Jeep with my part list. I made an exact duplicate of my Jeep, which was awesome because I literally probably spent 100 hours on all the forums reading, trying to figure out what works with what. So someone trying to do a similar build, it'd be very easy for them to kind of just look at the parts and kind of, you know, not copy maybe the exact same thing, but they'll copy the majority of it and then kind of, you know, give it your own type of personality to the vehicle. But guys, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and have a great day.